Sometimes I don't want to stand too close to the table because it shows how small we are. Like, I know. Don't worry, it's a giant's table. A giant's table was brought in. Did you have an okay time? You seem so subdued that I feel like you wish that you were seeing a different movie. Are you okay? There were some people in the front. It's
fantastic movie. Cried 3 times.
No pressure. No pressure. I know that this is basically what it probably sounds like in your intestine. It's the most insulated room I've ever been in my entire life. But too much, too far, too medical. Okay, I'm gonna get straight to it. If you have a question, no pressure. If you have a question, please feel free to ask it. One thing that has come up a lot at the previous screenings is that the question and answer period becomes the I'd like to hug you and also give you something and also have you sign 4 or 5 things. That's unfortunately not going to happen really unless you're adorable and 14 and you're sitting in the front row in LA, and that happened, and we can't take it back now. And so I'm not sure that, no, it's probably not going to happen. So I apologize in advance that we can't make all of your dreams come true. Is there anyone want to just jump up and start? Anyone? Yes, you in the front row. One person. Okay, go ahead. Short Q&A.
I'm actually doing an installation project for the Children's Hospital on campus of my school. And what I'm doing is it's based on the Japanese folklore that if you get 1,000 wishes and you make, like 1,000 paper cranes, you make 1 wish. And so I've been collecting through social networks like a bunch of wishes. I have about 920 right now, and I was wondering if you guys wanted to send it to me.
Oh, okay, so for the back. What's happening here? You're doing, I'm just going to quickly paraphrase, you're doing an installation. It's based on a Japanese folklore, 1,000 cranes for 1 wish, which seems like a ripoff if you ask me. 1 crane, 1 wish. American dream right there. You are collecting wishes. You have like 900 and something from message boards. You would like us to give you the next 2 wishes.
Yes. If you don't want to, you can write them down if you want them to.
No, I don't give you a wish. No, that's fine.
The randomest wishes ever. Like one was like, I wish I was Master Marlene.
Yeah, you're gonna. That's outrageous. What I mean, just to fill you in back. What happened? Wishes is that someone wishes they were an Oscar Mayer wiener. That's ridiculous. That's absurd. They basically wish that they were pork parts, and then they were gonna get microwaved or just put into a plastic bag and given to Tegan and Sara when they were in elementary school. It's outrageous. Okay, Tegan, wish? Anything off the top of your head?
You said you had a wish. Why don't you go first?
Sure, I'll go a wish. Okay. I hope that all...
Not a hope, a wish.
Yeah, I wish.
No, you said
I hope. I
started
wish.
it wrong. It's I wish.
Okay, I wish. Fuck, I hate this game already. This is ridiculous. I feel blocked in. I wish...
Sarah's laughing because she doesn't have a wish.
I mean, I'm obviously fucking happy because I can't think of one thing I need or why for my future. I wish that... Why does I wish feel weird?
I wish that there was world peace. Sarah?
World peace.
Is that really your wish, Sarah?
I wish that you all go home tonight and feel satisfied by your experience, and that you tell your friends about your experience.
Oh my God, she's writing that down.
And then you get the DVD for a friend.
Sarah's asking a lot
And
of you.
world peace. Okay, next question. Yup, right here. You have a yup. You got it. You know me. I mean, we don't know each other. I just mean you.
I'm Britt, and I was wondering if there was like a pivotal moment or a struggle and how it's affected the person you became.
In my life?
Yeah, or in career or whatever.
Jesus. Has there been a pivotal moment in my lifetime? Yes, there's been a few.
Probably when you got into the womb, and I was there too.
Yeah. Big one.
Makes the next 9 months way different than I thought it was going to
I mean, I'm not sure how I'll beat that, so I'll probably just stick with that. In terms of music, I think that, you know, I think, well, there's a lot of our friends in the house tonight and some family as well, so I want to say that meeting all of them, I mean, each one sort of shaped how we turned out, and specifically musically, like, they encouraged us to keep going, and they were the ones that attended all those very long, very boring, very arduous coffee shop gigs at the beginning of our career, and I also think, is Jared Kemper here? Yeah. Jared, Jared Kemper, who made, hey Jared. Jared made our first record, so I feel like that was pivotal, meeting him. We were on a studio tour, just like looking at studios in Calgary, and we met him, we thought he was really nice, and we were like, well, I guess we'll make a record with him. Handsome devil he was, and so that was pretty big too.
Yeah.
Well, it's dark, I can't tell. Jared, can you move into the light? Do you still look handsome? I can't wait to see later. Okay, Sarah?
Yes, next question. Okay, well, for some reason I'm flocking. Okay, this here. Yes. Not this. You are not a this. I mean, sorry. You're 12?
Not as cute as you are. She's really cute. I mean, we were kind of weird. We had long banger hair and
12 was grade 7, and that was
12?
Yeah, 11 turning 12. We were in grade 7. Yep, grade 3 we were 8. These people are like, no, like they're like, actually, Sarah, no, we were 8 in grade 3, 9 in grade 4, 10. You keep working forward, and I'll get to the story. But we were in grade 7, trust me. And what happened in the summer between grade 6 and grade 7 is that we went through puberty. And at the same time as we were going through puberty, we were also in Florida with our family on vacation.
Hey, we weren't going through puberty in Florida. It lasts longer than 2 weeks.
I was going through puberty. Listen, maybe you weren't. I had a really hard time because we were from Calgary and we didn't do a lot of swimming outside of like going to like the water slide pool or whatever. And you go like once, and if you were from Northeast Calgary, you wore jean shorts. It didn't matter. So, but the Northeast Calgary
Toronto are like, oh my God, are you kidding me?
that was acceptable bathing suits. It was jean shorts and a really extra large T-shirt. But anyway, my best friend Robin, who grew up in the Northeast, is hysterically sobbing right now because she knows it's true. But so we went to Florida, and it was our family vacation, and we were wearing jean shorts and an oversized T-shirt. It was not cool. It was bathing suit territory, and I remember being incredibly uncomfortable. And I also, because I was going through puberty, Tegan was just going through months and years of puberty, but I just had it immediately because what happened was that I went from being a kid to going, holy shit, those girls in bathing suits make me feel uncomfortable. Like I'd like
What
to be.
was the question again? I can't. What were we like when we were 12? Okay.
Listen, come on, just back off my story here. Anyways, the point is that I started to really develop into the teenager I was about to become. And this feels like an installation, like you're trying to distract. 12 sucked because 12 through 15 were awkward years based on my gender and sexuality and everything. It was a very complicated time, and I also struggled because I was in a school where kids were really tough, and it was a really intense environment, and we were sensitive inside, and we had to act tough and, you know, like fight and push people and just...
We were wearing Mickey Mouse sweaters. Everybody else was giving blowjobs.
Yeah, that's how it was.
And I wasn't like, oh, I feel really insecure. I wish that I could do that. I was like, guys, we're 12. What the hell? What?
It was
I
true.
hope you're not doing that.
Be
You
12,
look
don't.
like
Just stay 12. You're going to feel compelled to change, but don't. Just when I was 12, my favorite game with Tegan and our best friend Heather was Raft, and basically Raft was a role play game. It was a role play game where you did sort of not unlike charades, but you did it all in a blow-up raft in Heather's living room, and it was sort of like a magic carpet. Anyways,
we can't understand. We're just saying sat next to you. These feel very loud. I can't even hear. We need a monitor. I can't even hear what's happening.
Well, halfway through grade 7, we stopped playing Raft, and okay, next question. Anyone in the back, do you hate us? Why are you putting your hands up? Put your hands up, someone in the back, for God's sakes. Come on.
Oh, I see them. They're just too dark. I can't see it. Oh, okay, the person that's in the pitch blackness waving around back there. No, yeah, you, yeah. Guys, why don't you pick harder questions like that? What is the most similar thing about us, and what is the most